This camera. All right. Humans, aliens, minions, mermaids, unicorns, Pegasus, fairy, dust fairies. I welcome you to another live with Stephanie London, Antonio Gaga. No makeup or wig at the moment. I'm washing one of my wigs. And, well, obviously I don't want to put on a wig and have it, all over the place while I'm doing the makeup. And right now I'm just going to be, I'm watching one of my favorite YouTubers streaming video games. I know you all are probably like, what you mean? What you mean? Yeah, video games. I don't know why I'm into that now. I kind of do know why though. All right. All right. All right, so I'm gonna be doing that. I don't think there's gonna be any dancing today. I think for today, I think I'll just be doing some, I guess, moving of the body because the body is getting stiff as you're getting older. The body is just unable to move like at all. I'm becoming a granny. But I'm gonna be a granny with strong bones, like strong flexibility, and whatnot. At least that's what I'm looking forward to. My goodness, this face. How long has it been since I did that facial remover hair video? I think like 2 days. And I already am starting to feel the some of the hairs growing back out. But I mean that's 2 days instead of like when you shave the next morning you're already feeling prickly. Not a good thing for me. Ding 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 ding. Now all these movements help to maintain the body flexible and movable. You have to be able to move everything. Your fingers. See your fingers do like that? Your fingers, your hands, your elbows, everything, your guts from the inside out. Trixie, what's up, baby? And then you play with the dog. This is my favorite shirt. I mean, I guess I can sew it back on. Get your ball, dog. He loves this unicorn head. It became his toy and he made it so dirty. He took off all the rhinestones. Oh, that feels so good on my back. I gotta comment back on this live chat, but oh, this phone, did I not put it to charge? Stretch the leg. Look at all that hair, Trixie. That's a lot of hair. Are you going out? All right. I'll close the door on you, no worry. Go, you can go out. Go. Hi. Let me see, Ubicon. Hope you're charged. Fully charged, yes, ready to go. Now the makeup, I'm just gonna do something quick right here. just because I don't want to spend too much time on it today. Like I said, I am chilling, chilling, chilling. Now, I had planned to be able to come and back here. How do I comment? Oh, makes sense, makes sense. It makes sense. All right, so we'll just comment here. I just emailed him instead because I'm unable to do this at the moment. Like I said, for the makeup, I'm just gonna do a quick eyeshadow look, just because I don't feel like doing any kind of specialty in makeup. All right. So, if you want to watch him, you can watch him, Joe Martin NBC on YouTube. He does these live streamings almost, I'm not going to say every day, but maybe every other day. And they're long, long streams. So, whenever you want to relax, whenever you're bored, whenever you don't have anything to do, you can watch them. Pretty entertaining, if you ask me. I usually watch them when I'm gonna work out or when I do my makeup, so I have something to watch instead of just the regular boring ass TV. All right, so let's begin the makeup real quick. I'm gonna get my eyebrow pencil. Eyebrow brush. Sorry, excuse me. I know the ladies always are bitchy about that. That's not an eyebrow pencil. That's an eyebrow brush. Okay. Let's get the right names there. My eyebrow. I was gonna say pencil again. Brush. Whoa. I thought I seen a Maximiliano hair in there. It doesn't bother me because, like I said, I always, he's pretty freaking washed. So, and that's my baby, so no, totally unbothered with his hair. Although it's not hygienic, if you want to say that. Not at all. Fly like a dragon. Oh, like I said, I'm washing. I actually washed one of my wigs that I need to style and whatnot. There we go. Just a little bit of makeup, just so we're not so ghosty like. I'm 100% Mexican, but I'm not your like your stereotypical deep brown Mexican. I'm more of a lightish color. I'm so light that during the winter I look red, like with some of those Russians. I look red, like my face turns red, my nose turns red, my ears turn red, my fingernails and fingers turn purple or red, and yeah, like I don't know, but I love the cold. Yes, that's a little bit of makeup that we want there. And now we're gonna go in quickly with, I want to say maybe this brush. Whoa, where you going? I guess not this brush. Because I may use some of them, but if they drop on the ground, I don't care if it's disinfected. Not happening. So we'll use this one. Because even though you disinfect your home every day, or some of us, or some of you, I don't know, bacteria is always around us, so you don't want to do that. Especially with me and Maximilian, I know he walks out to the backyard, and you just never know. Speaking of the backyard, I need to clean his poopies, his poops. But I'm like, today I was supposed to, but I woke up really late. We'll try this one. Woke up really late, and well, here we are. Instead of doing that. See, just a little bit of makeup just to add some color and dimension to the face so I don't look so white, so ghosty on screen. That's why I also moved the light over to like to face the top instead of to face directly on me, because whenever if it's like directly on me, I feel like it's like ghosty white, and I don't like that because you know you gotta have some flavor to you, some color. Yeah, there it is. That's a little bit of color there. And then we are just gonna go in with a pinky color just to, like I said, add a little bit of color to the color. I go in with this deep brown. There we go. Something simple, something quick, you know. I don't know how long I've been taking on doing this makeup, but it's I'm checking to see if this thing is still recording. Occasionally it doesn't like to record. Not that it doesn't like to record, I'm using like all the phones that I bought like back in 2000 and I don't know how long ago. And probably like some of the first Androids that came out, that's what I'm using at the moment. So, and they're just plugged into, they're connected, I mean, to the the home Wi-Fi. So that's why you see whatever you see the way you see it. It's not a fancy ass camera, it's just, you know. There it is. See, something simple. You blink, you have a deeper color in there. You don't blink, you have the regular base color you want to say. And then I'm just gonna highlight a little bit just to make it seem like I tried when I didn't. Because we're gonna be sweating while doing these jumping around and yoga thingies that I don't even know nothing about. I just try whatever my body feels like it loves. If my body loves it, I give it to it. Or her. Her. So I guess what I'll do is I'll do myself up to last night, I mean yesterday or last night, whatever, we were streaming, I mean, on this YouTuber's channel, the video game channel that I'm talking to you about, the one that is playing in the background. We went on and on and on and on, and like it felt like it felt like we were talking for like 5 minutes. But we were on it for like over 2 hours. I think he said he was like a little bit short of 3 hours. And I was surprised. I was like, wait a minute, we did this 3 hours of live streaming, like nothing. Like, are you serious? And the video that he's playing is not like the regular video games where there's people that are, talking crap on you, or the commenters, or the subscribers, or whatever. No, it's a different type of vibe. It's a vibe where you want to interact, where you want to be, and then like everything about the video game, I find it extremely entertaining. Like there's so much graphics to it, there's so much colors. A lot of the characters remind me of some of the stuff that I do in drag, and I just love. I love it, love it, love it. Every time I watch these live streams, I kind of feel the need to record like my regular videos that I usually record off of line, so that way I can edit them and add all the visuals and graphics and whatever, because it makes me feel like a Dragon Ball character, you know. But yeah, I think this is the makeup. I mean, it looks somewhat okay of what I was wanting. Like I said, we're gonna be like moving around, so there's no point in adding a tons of makeup. If once you start sweating, then the makeup is gonna be all over the place, and that's the point, you know. If anything, I'm gonna go on the bottom with this deep brown. Ooh. There it is. See, there's some color right there, and I love that it makes my eyes even smaller. And you kind of have to go look for them, so it kind of takes away the attention from my fucked up ass face. So yeah. Honestly, the more I look at all these scars, the more I fall in love with them, because then I have stories to tell people about this thing. And if they're like, I don't believe you, and I'm like, there it is, look at it. You see the scar, you think I'm lying, there's the scar, look at it. Oh my goodness. See, even when I do like these simple makeups, I just feel like, oh, I don't know. It's probably because I've always been into drawing, painting, anything that involves art. I've always been in love with. So makeup to me, I don't look at it how girls look at it. You know how some girls are like, oh, we need to get the Kylie, we need to get the Mac, we need to get the Sephora, we need to, all that bullshit. No, to me, how I see it is, get whatever you have and create something unique, something different, something truly talented, something that people are like, what kind of products you used? And then you go ahead and tell them, well, I use this, and this, and they won't believe you, because it's like, wait a minute, you used like cheap ass products and products that I've seen everywhere. How? Creativity, talent. That's how. I'm gonna add a little bit of darkness. Oh, just because. Sorry, I cough like a man. That's a man, Maury. See a little bit with a little bit, just a pop of some color, and bam, you're already bringing some a different a different face in. Yes, there it is. There it is. It looks like I got punched in the face behind my back. Of course, behind my back, though. Of course. Ooh, Lord! Ooh! Now, if you think that these screams are something that I'm just doing to be in attention, no, no. This is me. This is my real life. Like, whenever people like get to know me, they start to hear me screaming and they think that it's something that I'm just doing to call attention. No, it's me. It's the real me. But obviously, it's annoying to the human race, which is why I prefer to be alone and scream on my own. But I remember like wherever I would work, I would scream, and everybody like would be like, "This crazy ass bitch, this crazy ass bitch." Like, why do you do that? And I'm like, well, because it's natural. You let the energies out. You flow. You whoa. You know, it feels. You feel everything, and it's oh. So good. I don't know why humans don't do it, but I love to do it. Here at home, like I'm either screaming, singing, but I have to do like some kind of like whoa, you know, something like that. Occasionally, when the firefighters or the ambulance, the police drive by with their sirens, I like to mimic their sirens. And I think the one that I've gotten the most close to is the fire department. I feel like they are like the loudest, and I'm the loudest, and there's yeah. Obviously, I have to go for the fire department. Oh yeah, see, I'm already taking more time than I need to. But there it is. That's the makeup of the day. I'm not even gonna blend because I love that it's not blended, and it looks like someone just learned to do their makeup, but they are actually having fun doing it, which is my case at the moment. Not that I don't know how to do my makeup, but I am doing this makeup as in like, no, why waste my time trying to make it seem like I want to create something, cute. Wow, I am surprised, like I'm telling you. But yeah, about my screams, like that has always been me. In high school, in middle school, in elementary, I was screaming my lungs out, and every place I've worked, I've either gotten my attention called, like, which, like, everybody thinks there's somebody here dying because of your screaming. And I'm like, no, they're the ones that are dead already because they're dead. They don't have a life. I mean, what's the point of having a voice if you're not going to use it to the max? You know? So yeah, occasionally you're gonna hear me. I think that's gonna be the new intro for me. I'm gonna be screaming my lungs in. to open up the lives or the videos that I start. Yes, that's it. This is it. It's a huge difference from like just having no makeup on, because at least you can see a little bit of color. Let me see if you're still alive. If this is still alive and in color. Yes, there we are. So I'm gonna put the makeup away because I may be a messy queen, but like I always tell people, like I'm a messy person in a weird way. Why? Because even though it's a mess, like let's say that you may look at my makeup brushes and think, oh, this is a mess. No, I know exactly where each brush is and what brush does what. Foundation as well, you may see them all mixed up. No, I know exactly where which one is at. Tweezers, I have different kinds of tweezers. I know what they're good for, what they work for. Um, so yeah, I'm a messy queen in a weird way because, like I said, it looks messy, but it's pretty much organized to me. I had if you watch some of my older videos, I have an old dresser, one of those plastic dressers that I took apart and then made it into like a makeup. I didn't even finish the project. Like into a makeup little table or little box for it to have all my makeup and nothing goes in it, and it works perfectly. I love it. And how I did it with hot glue, because if I ever want to change the color of it or the way it looks, I could just rip that off and start all over again. That's what I love about it. And then my clothes are like you've seen them on the rack, which is so much better for me because I get to see what I have where, and yeah. Now you know this is not yoga for you professionals that are gonna be like, let me comment on this person because it doesn't know what it's doing. Obviously, I don't know what I'm doing, but like I said, if my body likes it and it helps for mobility, I am going to do it. You know, for example, my back right now needs some kind of something, and this right here feels like y'all don't even know. It's a good way to maintain the mobility of your body without doing much. I know when I was fat, I wish there was somebody that would tell me, well, simple workouts, simple things, because I know working out is really hard, and it could be, frustrating not only on the body but on the brain because you're trying to lose weight, you're doing all these workouts, and you're going nowhere. I feel like it has to do with your body not liking it. Of course, think about this. If you like to do something, you're going to do it, continuously do it. But if you don't, then obviously you're gonna, toss it to the side like nothing. That's exactly how I feel your brain functions with your body, your muscles. And also, like always, drink lots of water. I feel like water, lemon water, is the number one key to losing weight. Other than that, just have fun doing whatever it is that you want to do. As long as you move your body, that's already a workout. If you like it, keep doing it, and just don't try and hurt yourself or your body. Now, for instance, if you're like me and you're a weak link, you have a weak body, and your body is like giving up. Obviously, you're not trying to lift weights. You're not trying to do anything. Excuse me. I was gonna burp. You're not trying to do anything that it's gonna harm your body in any sort of way. For me, I just like to move around, stretch from one way to the other, and pretty much I call them granny workouts because either watch granny videos on how they stretch out, or for older generations, and they work out for me. I don't have to, do much. I just do the regular shoo and shoo. And occasionally my body stumbles because like I said, my strength is not. I know from the outside you look at it and you're like, whoa, look at that nice piece of, that nice little turkey. But no, in the inside, this body feels old and rusted. Like for real. Sometimes I even wonder how the F am I walking? Like how? Oh. And I guess it helps that when you're stretching out and you stretch one of your muscles and if you feel the burn in it, like inside of it, it feels that tightness. That's how it feels on my back right now. And my back needs it. Like my back is like, oh. How I learned to do these was because like when I was fat, I wasn't even able to lift a leg. But I learned to do these in our pool. We have one of those pools that raises up, and during the past years, I would always like swim and try and do like yoga poses and lift up my legs and do backflips and do whatever. And it's easier in a pool because if you fall, you trip, you fall, then you land on the water. It won't hurt as much. Unless you slip and you end up in a split, then you're effed up. And then I decided to try it on my mat, and it's working out. It's working out. Now, if you see my little nuts, somewhere around there, just say hi to them. Oh, this feels so good. Like y'all don't even know. Now I want to see. Oops, no wonder I'm having all kinds of hair on me. I want to see how. Guess that works. Now I gotta check. Okay. I gotta always keep on checking that my things are working because I don't know. I know for a fact the laptop. The moment I bought it, I realized that I don't know if it's the actual laptop or the battery or the charger, but I have a feeling it's the charger. It like you plug it in, but if you move it around, it decides to not charge, and then you have to unplug it again and plug it again, and then it starts to charge again. But I'm like I've mentioned this before, the type of person to waste my time on anything or anyone like at all. I'm just not like my time for me is so precious that I'm just like, no, I'm not gonna waste my time on that. Even if I had to just walk back to the store and get another, no, that's not me. I'm not gonna waste my time like that. So I decided to keep it like that, and it's been working like that for years. I could have easily just called the manufacturer or the company or went back and replaced it, but no, I'm just not that type of person. I am no Karen. You will never ever hear me complaining like, blah 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 blah. Can you call what do you call it? Customer service? Can you call your manager? No, bullsh. You will never see me being that kind of person, or you will never see me calling like 911 or the cops or the fire department, the like no being dramatic like that. No, you will never see me doing that unless somebody's getting hurt. Then maybe I would just call and be like, "Hey, somebody's getting hurt," but don't get me involved. You don't know me. I don't know you. Bye, and that's it. Like I'm a simple person. I just don't like to waste my time at all. And even if like humans try to waste my time, I try to pay attention on the things that they do. So then that way I learn from that. I learn to maneuver around them like a snake. I learned to say you're at a store and everybody decides to go in your aisle, or everybody decides to pay at the same aisle that you're trying to pay, and that you know for a fact that they're just doing it just to fuck up with your day. Well, I'm the type to either sing in my head or, just pay attention to every little detail that they do, so I learn them, study them, and then that way I can just hack into their little brains, and I'm just like, oh, okay, you're this type of person, I don't need to waste my time on you. Okay, you're that type of person, all right, I don't need to waste my time on you, and so on. And it's so fucking fun, like y'all don't even know. Try it the next time you feel like you're wasting your time at a store, at a bank. Try that and you'll love it. You'll feel like you're in full control of the planet. Oh, light. That feels so good. But I'm too old. You always have to have mobility in every single part of your body that moves. Every are they called joints? Every part that moves, that bends, you want to move it all the time, every day. The moment you wake up, I know I keep saying this, and y'all probably think that I do this every day, but I don't. But try, most of the time, try and do this to your fingers, so that way they keep, the mobility. Your knees, the side of your ribs. And then just like try and lift, your legs as far as you can, your arms, and just have mobility of pretty much anything and everything you can. Probably doesn't help that I'm a bit too tall for this place, because I see this is as far as my hands go. I cannot stretch them all the way, because then I'll hit the roof. I've been actually wanting to remove this top part and move it a little bit up more, like maybe a foot, and add some insulation. But that's when I get money. That's when I work for the money, and that's when I feel like doing it, which is gonna be, I don't know. I don't know when, but it needs to be done eventually. Oh, this feels so good. This is what I've been telling you. Ow. You have to, even if it burns, just go in. Ow. 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 Oh, Lord. Sometimes it burns a little too much and you don't want to overdo it because maybe you can injure yourself. But as long as you can handle the... As long as you can handle the burn, ow, let it stretch out. Oh, oh. I love the pain it feels. The burn, like it's not pain. It's I guess soreness or what do you call it? I don't know. I'm not a physician. Oh, this feels so effing good. Sir, mister, why are you over here all alone and not? Well, see, the makeup is actually staying up to the sweat. Oh, this is not. See those simple moves you may think they're nothing, but like for me, they are a lot. Not only because it's a workout, but because I'm actually fighting the natural pains of my body, which all of you by now you should already know that I have injured my back a while back, and it never like fixed itself. It never came back to normal. I was never the same after that injury, and like any workout that I do, it's basically pain. It's double the pain. But I mean, it's either you work out and you keep your mobility, or you end up in a bed and that's it. That's the end for you. You'll be sitting around, laying around like a vegetable. And to me, how I always see it is, I have these quotes. The first one is, just keep on moving. You'll have plenty of time to rest in the graveyard. Just keep on moving. Something hurts. Oh, well, there's somebody out there with no legs. There's somebody out there with no arms. There's somebody out there with waiting for a heart transplant, lung transplant. There's somebody out there that can't move and is just a vegetable in the bed. They wish they could do something, but they can't. If you can do it, even if it hurts, just don't try and hurt yourself even more. Just keep on moving. Like Dory says, keep on swimming. Just keep swimming. What do? We swim, we swim, we swim. So that's one of my quotes. Just keep on going. You'll have plenty of time to rest in the graveyard. And then, let me see the other one. The other one is like, I guess basically what I mentioned before, like some people would wish to move around and they can't. So whenever, say one of your leg hurts so bad, so it's so painful that it hurts you to move around, just think of it this way. There's someone out there walking in their crutches because they can't even move it. Or there's somebody in a wheelchair rolling around, in their wheelchair because they don't have legs or they can't move their legs at all. Think of it that way, and it'll give you that extra little push. Yeah, you'll walk through your days, your nights in pain, but at least you'll have that mentality. You'll tell and teach your brain that even through tough situations, even in situations of pain, you're able to overcome that and somehow manage to wake up another day and continue to just keep on swimming, swimming, so what do we do? What do we do? We swim and swim and swim. Just like that. At least that's what has kept me moving all these years. Every time I have a pain, even if it's the worst pains that I've ever had, you'll always see me like get up and move around with like like a granny, like I'm barely there, help, but I'm moving. That's what always motivates. I'm like, yes, just keep on moving. You're achieving something. Slow progress is better than no progress. One step forward is better than no steps at all. One more, 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 one more. And that's it. Now, the other way to think of it is, even if you're in pain, think that you're going to get $1 for each movement that you're making. There's $1. Well, those cost like $5 because that's really good. There's $10. There's, I don't know, $1, $2, 3, 4, 5. And then that's how you're making your money. But think of your payment being your body, your health. And keep in mind that our bodies are our homes. You're not going to have a trashy ass home. You want to have your home nice and neat, organized, and well put together. You know exactly where everything's at. Same with your body. You know how bootylicious your cheeks are. You know how your elbows are, if they're strong or not. You know if your biceps, triceps are able to lift. You know your strengths, your weaknesses. That's how you do it. Take care of your body like it's your home, because it is that, basically your home. You're just a little. Have y'all watched I'm sure you've watched the Men in Black movies. You know that little alien that's inside the brain of the alien? I always have thought that that's us. Our minds, our inner voices is just a little tiny human of ours inside of our brain right there, moving the entire body. So you want to give that little motherfucker in there some energy, some food, some rejuvenation, some, let him know that you're taking care of him or her from the outside. Just like you paint your house, repaint your house, remodel your house every so often, you got to do the same with your body. Do the same with your body. You replace your windows. How do you replace your windows? You put some eye drops on. How do you replace your carpet? You add some lotion to your skin. How do you replace your muscles, which is, I want to say it, it's basically the boards, like all the boards around your home. You add water to them. How do you replace your foundation, which is your bones? Well, you replenish. I say you take some natural vitamins, calcium, or drink milk, a lot of cheese. But make sure you pay attention to the cheese, you pay attention to the milk. You just never know. Make sure it's the right type of milk and the right type of cheese. You're not trying to be ending up all, broken. Oh, this feels so freaking. And you always want to do what you do to one side to the other. Oh. And move everything around. Kick an invisible ball. Boom. Use an invisible bat. You don't have to play baseball. You can just like. You can play some, what do you call it, volleyball? And then you play with your dog, and your dog wants to fight instead of playing. I guess what I'm trying to say is you have to use every day everything you were given. Use your ears to listen, your eyes to see, your voice to speak, your body to move around. I jump around. Dun, 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 dun. You know, use your voice. I've noticed that once, if you're working out and you're using your voice, either by singing or talking, try that. Whenever you go to the gym or whenever you're working out, make sure you go with a partner and make sure you keep a conversation. You'll notice that you're going to lose a lot more weight because your body's using two different things at once. And I feel like it actually works out. Like, y'all don't even know how much in pain I am right now doing these jumping jacks. Like my back is like, ah! But at the same time, I feel like it's helping because it's removing all that tension that is, I feel like it's tension. I don't know if it is or not. So I just keep on doing them. Even if it hurts, it's like you're doing something for your body. I'm sure you're going to thank you one way or another. Another ones that I love to do, I believe they're called lunges. These, because I feel like your body, your torso kind of goes like this. So I feel like it helps with the mobility of the torso, your hips and your legs. Plus you're building muscle at the same time. Now, like I said, my back right now is not at its best, but I'm still gonna do it. Now, if you don't have balance like myself, you can use something. I'm using this right now, but you can use a chair, you can use a stick. As an example, sometimes I use this stick. You can use a stick to balance yourself. See? That's if you don't have balance, which is, in my case, my balance is off, my strength is off. So I'm always praying, Jesus, give me more stability, give me more balance, give me more strength. I deserved it. Ooh. You know something's working when you start to feel it in certain places that never even expected to have muscles there. Oh, how I do it, I don't know. Also, you want to have. I'm not sure this is the best thing, but you want to have at least a sweater and a long sleeve when you're working out, because I feel like the warmness of your body actually purifies, actually detoxes. They say detoxes. Yeah, I believe that's a word. Detoxes your skin cells, and I don't think, like I said, I don't think this is the best idea because you do feel like you're trapped, and if you're like me and you're claustrophobic, it could be scary sometimes because you feel like I don't even want to explain it. I don't know how I even manage. I think because I try to push everything away, that's how I feel a little bit like I can breathe. um, but if you can't do that, they just get like I have one of those. Um, it's one of those jackets, sweaters that are made out of plastic. They're special for working out, and you put them on really thin, so they feel like you don't have anything on. But once you have them on, they make you sweat a lot. You want to have those. I actually also have. Um, I showed you this before. It's the. I guess I'm not even gonna look for it, but it's the those girdles that are made out of. It's a different type of material, but I know it's not plastic. It's something else. I forgot the name of it. But yeah, that material. It's the stretchy material that looks like plastic on the outside, but in the inside, it's like stretchy. That material you want to use while you're working out, because not only does it keep your muscles, your skin tight, it also see. Notice my balance, how I almost fell. Um, yeah, it keeps your skin, your muscles tight, but it also helps with the detox of your skin, which I that's the sweating part. I love it. Of course, after you either want to do this after a shower, because that's when the pores are actually already open and whatnot, like they're nice and clean, or you want to do this right before you shower, because if you do this on a day when you skip a day at the shower, you don't want to go to the gym and do that. Not cute. You're not gonna smell good. Your body's gonna let all kinds of, I'm not gonna say nasty things, or nasty whatever germs. No, but it's bringing out all the bad stuff that's in your body. Of course, it's not gonna smell good. You may not smell bad, but it's not gonna be the best smell, which is why you want to do this right after a shower or right before a shower. You don't want to skip a day in the shower and then go to the gym and do that. No, not a good thing. Not cute. Another thing that you can do, if you're like me and you're unable to do like workouts because of your strength or your bones, you could you could walk your dog, which is what I do. Maybe if you're like I said, if you're like me, you want to go for a smaller dog like a Chihuahua, because you can take them on a close, like one lap around your neighborhood, and you'll be fine. You'll keep your motions, your movements going. You'll get a nice sweat. You'll be good. Now, for me, I've always wanted, a big, tough, rough dog, and I didn't expect the strength, like at all. Like I thought, husky shepherds, I thought that they were a little bit less calm or more calm than pit bulls, because I've always seen pit bulls as like, they're rough, they're fighting dogs. People use them for fighting, even though they're not supposed to, because that's illegal. Um, they have a lot of energy, like a lot of energy. I thought he was gonna be somewhat like that, but no, this is like having like 10 pit bulls in one. Like they're strong dogs. Like I'm telling you, they're strong dogs. It's like, whew, when I test his strength, I don't know how to explain it. It's a strength that I never thought dogs actually had. Now, and why the police dogs have the Belgian Malinois? Is that how you pronounce them? Or the German Shepherds, Rottweilers, Dobermans as their police dogs or rescue dogs, because they are tough breeds. And I'm telling you, tough, like strong. They're breeds that are ooh. And I'm not like complaining, because I love that about him. I just didn't expect that kind of the strength from a dog. Like never in my life did I expect that type of strength. To be able to knock someone over like nothing. No. But yeah, you can do that if it's a lot easier. You can walk your dog. You can play with your dog. That's also a great thing great way to keep them exercised and keep yourself exercised, because you throw the ball, you run alongside them, try to beat them to the ball, and then you run back. That's a little bit of a workout, but you're moving your body. What's another way? The easiest that I always tell people, the easiest way to go is dancing. That's like, for me, I feel like whatever, like, I know some people are gonna say it's swimming. No, in my opinion, it's gotta be dancing. Because swimming, you're still fighting against water to move your body. With dancing, all you do is, you are moving yourself. You are telling yourself, do I want to move? Do I not want to move? Do I move to the rhythm? Do I not move to the rhythm? Do I move up? Do I move down? To go up, down, and around. You lift the leg, you lift the other leg, and it's nothing, and it feels like nothing, and you twirl like a little gay ass. Then you feel your Salinas, then you get your wings, your little wings, and you fly like a dragon, and you're moving everything, like nothing. And see, I'm already losing my breath just by doing that. And what was that, like 30 seconds to a minute? 30 seconds to a minute, and look at me, I can barely breathe. For me, I feel like it's the best workout. You're not putting extra strength in your body. You're having fun. It's easy. A lot of people say, oh, well, I don't know how to dance. You don't have to know how to dance. Of course, if you want to be a professional or you want to be able to dance to everything, you got to have the blood. You got to be born with it. If you're not born with it, then you're going to have your typical robotic movements, But that's still pretty good. You can have fun too. Some, I don't know, regular as, what is that? Cowboy music, country music. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, how does country music go? Move, move, move. And see, that's a workout. You're moving your heart. Move, move. You ride the pony, dun dun dun. You ride the pony, dun 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 dun. See? Simple. Simple, simple. It's just that humanity makes it hard on ourselves because we're so used to seeing those popular females, males, supermodels and models, gym, calisthenics, and gym gurus and whatever. And they have these amazing bodies, and you're like, wait a minute, so I can get like that? Yeah, you can get like that if you take the supplements, if you take the vitamins, if you put in the extra work, if you take, for some of them, if you take the steroids. So they won't tell you that. That's the facts. That's where you gotta pay attention. Some of these people that you see on social media, they're not built completely natural. Now, like some people say, well, protein shakes. Yeah, they're a good source of protein, but are they natural? No, because once it goes through some type of machinery to make it into a shake, it is not natural. Protein, how you get protein? Natural. From the cow, you get a steak. From a fish, you get a salmon. Slice a mother flour and make yourself a salmon, something on the grill. Egg, also pretty good. Make sure you take off the yellow thingy so you don't get high cholesterol. But other than that, like, some of these people won't tell you the fake shit that they're taking in to look the way that they look. That's where you have to pay attention. I'm not against proteins because I've taken protein shakes before because like I said, they are a good source of protein. But make sure you look at the, how they're made, their ingredients, and you can find some natural protein shakes. Great workout. Great workout, great stretch. Also, make sure you always drink a lot of water. I have my water here, but right now I'm sipping on some milk. Oh, see, starting the video, I was barely able to do this without having pain. Now my body is just doing it like, oh yes, stretch it more, stretch it more. I have to do this the other way so that way they both of the legs get stretched out right. Trixie! Ah, this feels so good. No, I did not fart. That was one of my phones. Ooh. I had not done these in a while, and I feel like I need to do them more often because I feel like how my wings are opening up. Like I feel like my wings are going like all the way how they're supposed to look. See? See? The wings are spread apart all the way, and it feels good because it feels like I'm flying. See? Wings nice and open, and you fly, fly. Woo! My back right now is the thing I should be working on because it's like almost yelling at me like, "Oh, take care of me, please." Ah! Oh, Trixie, why are you so beautiful? Uh, I've seen that Max does some kind of stretch that goes somewhat like this. So he goes like this, and then he lifts himself up like kind of. I guess you call it kind of like a cat pose. Like he stretches every time he stretches. I'm like, oh, I'm so jealous of you. I wish I could do that. Like he literally goes like I see his paws go like that. And he goes so deep, 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 deep. Ah. And then he goes back. See, look at him. He's doing it. Oh. Go, go, go. Oh, big boy. You should have a big boy bone. See, just do different things that you normally don't. Grab your leg and move it to the side. Ow, and you feel your hips opening it up. I don't think twerking counts as a stretch, although it should. Ooh. Oh, that feels so good. Ah! That's the first time that I try that on a dog. I always say, ah! I always say that not to try it because that you never know how they're gonna react. What if they face off? Fly, 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 fly. Ah! Boy, bring it here. Bring it here. Ow! Ow! You bit me! Your teeth are sharp! Sharpy, sharpy! Ow! Sharpy, sharpy! Let me see if this thing is still recording. It is. There, we're done with the milk. Now we can start drinking water. Now, if you're some of you that have your guts are what's it called? They're weak. You don't want to mix milk and then drink water after, because then you'll get the shits. You'll get diarrhea. If you're like me, and your core, your stomachs, your insides, your guts, they're tough. You can do it like nothing, and probably by the next day, that's when you'll have a smooth defecating, smooth, like smoothie, you know. just putting out that out there. But most humans, y'all drink milk and then drink water after, you'll probably get diarrhea. I like to do this because I feel like it's a way of cleansing the insides. Drinking a cup of milk first, and then drinking some water right after. Also because me and milk have never had the only kind of milk. Let's not go there. The milk, I have like a thing with milk. I never like milk unless it's chocolate milk. But if I drink milk, I gotta have some type of soda, juice, or water to down the aftertaste, because if not, then I'll puke it out right away. Like, I'll puke it out. I know it. It's something in me that I've had since I was a little kid. I cannot have just natural milk like that. Unless, like I said, it's chocolate milk or milk with Nesquik. And yeah, then probably I could have it. But even if I have it like that, I have to have my glass of water, my glass of juice, or my soda to down the aftertaste. Woo. I think it's a far more of a workout to work out with Max. Huh, Maximiliano? Woo, wings! Ooh, wings! Ooh, wings! Wings. Wings. Bring it here. Bring it here. Boy. Good boy. Let me get you. Whoa! Let me kiss you. Let me kiss you. I was practicing this move a couple months back, and I just thought about it right now. And I was like, why didn't I keep on doing it? I could have had it by now. But I don't remember exactly how it went. And it was one of those cool moves that I haven't seen on any dancers, not even on TV at the moment. So I want to do it just because then I see these professionals do it on their music videos, on their TVs, whatever. And I'm just like, okay, I did that right before you. Okay, it may have been a dance move that has been along the way for decades and decades and decades, but nobody had done it in these new years. And I did it before you put it out there. Huh. And I love that. But right now I can't remember all that dance move exactly. I know it was like a spinny one, but I know it's not like that, no. Because I remember I would end up in a way where I would end up all the way around, so like a 180 or a 360 move, and I would end up in a spot where I could jump back up like nothing. But I can't remember exactly how it went. I know it wasn't this way because that's my left leg, which is the one that I got hurt. So I wouldn't have tried that. So it has to be with my right. No. Okay, so maybe it was. No, it's not that. I gotta think about it because I can't remember exactly how it went. But I know that if I would have continued to practice it, by now I would have had it and it would have been amazing because that move was pretty good. You could try that. Leave me hand alone. Why? You're so fucking fluffy. Well, look at all that hair. All that hair mixing. See, look at the way he stretches all the way. All the way. And that's hair. And this makeup, let me tell you, it's surviving all the sweat and the wiping around of me. Look at it, see? Not the best makeup, but it's surviving whatever we're going through, whatever we're doing. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. You can play with it, but you can't eat it. Who's your big boy bone? Who's your big boy? Who's your big boy bone? I love you. Woo! Boy, bone, depart, bone, depart, bone, depart, bone, bone, bone. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. You can play with it, but you can't eat it. Ah! Lord! My finger's on my finger, not like that! Whoa, look at all that hair. Look at all that hair. I searched the world over. I thought I found true love. Turns out to be I was just full of hair all over my face. I searched the world over. I thought I found true love. No! Woo! Ding, 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 ding. Oh, you almost got my face! Oh! Maximiliano from the park! Oh, from the park! And I'm full of hair. That's a good thing though, because then I don't have to brush him. But it's all over my mouth. Go take a nap. Ow, 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 ow! You cannot bite a hand too hard. It hurts. It hurts. Thank goodness I have a sweater under. If not, my goodness. Now these are helping for my back. I'm gonna try those go up and down because I think that's a good workout and good stretch at the same time. Whoa, I feel how that stretches out. It feels so good. I need to clean this real quick because the hair is just getting all over my face and I'm not liking. A lot of hair. I know these are simple movements that you're probably like, what is that doing for you? Believe me, it does something. I want to go back to my flexible days. Like, I don't think you know this, but I used to be able to put both of my legs behind my neck. Like, I'm sure you've seen this before somewhere. I don't know where. Maybe in America's Got Talent. But you put both of your legs like behind your head. And now, like, I can't even lift up my leg. Like, I don't know if you can see from there, but it's something like this. Like, I'm nowhere near where I was. So you go like this, and you put this part behind your neck, and then you go behind with the other one, and you put them both behind your leg, behind your neck. I used to be able to do that, and now look at me. I lost the weight, and I can't even. I mean, this is us. Whoops! You can see the goodies. This is as far as I can go. Like, I'm sure I could go further, but I just need to stretch out. And then on the right one, no, I can't. Not no more, not that young anymore. But I'm sure if I keep practicing, I can manage. I know if I really want it, I'll get it. Because I'm that type of person. I am that type of person. See, it's my left side, the one that's able to be as close as I can to it. But my right side is like, whoa. Oh, that's still a pretty good stretch. Hey, I'm so close. Look at this. Yeah, not really. Look at all that hair. Oh, but we're back. These workouts are sure doing their thing, sure doing their job. My back is just like, ugh. But it feels so much better than it did in the morning. In the morning when I woke up and I was like, nope, I'm going back to sleep. I can't do this right now. Nope, nope, nope. And I went back to sleep. I woke up, it was already 3:40, I want to say. And I was like, I'm gonna have me a cup of milk and stretch this back out. And that's what we're doing. Now we're here. I feel like that's aligning my vertebrae. Is that what you call it? The backbone that goes along the back. I feel like it's aligning every single bone where it needs to go. Well, that was a great workout for my back. And we're going to leave it at that. See you in the next one.